This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. In today's video brought to you by the luxury world, we will discuss exceptional timepieces that every enthusiast must own. There is a watch that is deemed essential for ownership. Within a specific price range that demands your attention, there is a watch that is an absolute must-have in your journey as a watch collector. It is a compelling lineup that you will not want to miss. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so to stay informed about our upcoming videos. Let us kick off our exploration with the category of watches priced under $1,000. According to the insights that we gathered, the watch you unquestionably should add to your collection is a Seiko 5. As the specific variant of Seiko 5 is not limited to one collection, leaving the selection open to personal preference, it stands out as the most value-packed choice within this price bracket. This watch offers many styles and falls into various categories, including sports, street, and school styles. It is worth noting that all these styles benefit from 5 of Seiko's exceptional features. The elements crucial to a watch, including its case, date feature, crown, durability, and the impressive eye of the tiger spirit, are seamlessly integrated into a single timepiece. Notably, the watch incorporates GMT complications, a recent addition that adds a fun dimension, especially for jet-setters investing in experiences rather than watches. Seiko's unparalleled benefit in terms of economies of scale ensures that you receive exceptional value. Given Seiko's role in manufacturing movements for a multitude of more affordable watches, it stands as an indisputable fact that you cannot find a better watch at a lower price point. Recommending any Seiko becomes a straightforward solution when someone seeks advice on a watch within a certain budget. So, regardless of the specific model or budget, advising someone to consider any Seiko is a reliable and sound recommendation. Moving on, for the price range of $1,000 to $3,000, our recommendation would be the TAG Heuer Formula 1. This selection falls within the more affordable spectrum of TAG Heuer's offerings, yet this brand remains highly prestigious in luxury watches. It holds significant recognition, standing alongside Rolex and Hublot when people are asked to name renowned luxury watch brands. The Formula 1 range from TAG Heuer is particularly appealing. Within this range, you can find vibrant and stylish options, some featuring colorful designs on rubber straps. The entry-level model starts at £1,200, boasting a steel case, a bold black racing-inspired bezel, and a quartz movement. While it is powered by quartz, the watch carries the distinguished brand logo, providing a touch of luxury without a hefty price tag. Despite being quartz, the timekeeping mechanism is of high quality. Although there are various outstanding independent watchmakers in the same price bracket, choosing this watch offers a unique proposition. It aligns you with the legacy of the brand, which has played a pivotal role in popularizing the connection between motorsport and watchmaking. As a historically significant and prestigious brand, TAG Heuer Formula 1 stands out as an excellent choice, especially if you aim to invest in a single timepiece within this budget range. Moving forward, within the $3,000 to $5,000 range, there is a single watch that might seem like the most unremarkable choice, and this is the Tudor Black Bay 58. If you were to craft a perfect watch on paper, it would be around 38 millimeters, resembling a Rolex, ideally built by Rolex or its affiliated company. It would feature an in-house movement, an exceptional craftsmanship, and look superb on a rubber strap, just like mine currently does. The Tudor Black Bay 58 fulfills all these criteria and falls into the $3,000 to $5,000 price range. It offers various color and material options to suit individual preferences. The silver variant may still fit within this bracket, providing impressive choices with either a black bezel and red accent or a more modern blue bezel. It may be perceived as boring, but if you are investing in a single watch within this price range. Now, moving on to the $5,000 to $10,000 range, we start delving into substantial investments. The unanimous and correct choice here is the Rolex Oyster Perpetual. Priced just above $5,000, starting at 36 mm and gradually increasing in cost as you go up in size to 41 mm, the Rolex Oyster Perpetual is an exceptional everyday wear. Beyond any technical details about watches, what truly matters is that it is a Rolex, a brand with an illustrious history, renowned for producing high-quality timepieces. It is worth emphasizing the Rolex's prestige, long-standing heritage, and the fact that their logo, a crown, is undoubtedly one of the most iconic symbols in the watch world. The Rolex Oyster Perpetual is one of the top-of-the-line watch, exhibiting the classic form and function that watch enthusiasts adore. It epitomizes the very essence of watchmaking, offering a liquid representation of this craft. While it may be perceived as a conventional choice, the Rolex Oyster Perpetual priced at £5,300 for the 36mm variant, presents an irresistibly tempting proposition. Its timeless design and functionality make it a compelling choice, challenging any alternative options. Despite the appearance of monotony in the choices presented in this list, particularly exemplified by the Rolex Oyster Perpetual, it stands as the watch you instinctively draw as a child when asked to sketch a watch quickly. However, this simplicity is intentional and significant. The Oyster Perpetual, with its combination of the perpetual winding movement and Oyster water-resistant case, reflects how Hans Wilsdorf, the founder of Rolex, envisioned a watch should be: straightforward, legible, and functional. It is not just a luxury watch bearing the esteemed Rolex name. It is the watch that satisfies the desire for a timeless, mechanical timepiece, signifying the end of the quest for the perfect watch. Once you own this watch, there is a sense of finality, a farewell to the world of watches, as it fulfills every need for a watch to be worn and cherished indefinitely. Now, moving into the last price bracket, where watches surpass $10,000, there is an extensive array of options, ranging from exceptional to extravagant. Although we will not delve into the realm of spending millions, we are still looking for a substantial investment. In this category, the Patek Philippe Nautilus takes the spotlight as a must-have watch for enthusiasts. You might wonder why the Nautilus stands out. Simply put, it is the watch that captivates everyone's desire. It not only holds its value exceptionally well during high periods but is also notoriously challenging to obtain, particularly with the latest 5811 model in white gold. A scarcity that elevates its desirability. The Nautilus boasts a timeless design with its iconic shape, featuring a slender case and bracelet. Even if it does not align with personal taste, owning a Nautilus is synonymous with possessing the ultimate watch in this category. Identifying the most coveted watch globally is a subjective task, and while some might argue for the Rolex Daytona series, the standout choice for many is undeniably the Tiffany dial Nautilus. The Royal Oak comes in as a distant second in this regard. The Tiffany Nautilus is currently considered the pinnacle of desirability in the realm of modern watches, making the Patek Philippe Nautilus the go-to timepiece for enthusiasts in the price range exceeding $10,000. While we understand the appeal and recognition, the Tiffany Nautilus is a bit beyond my budget and leans towards a style that might be too over for some people's taste. Nevertheless, it is undeniably a fine watch with an attractive design. Particularly appreciate the distinctive wings that add a unique touch, ensuring smooth gliding on the wrist. Remember, these are just a few examples, and the must-haves truly depend on individual preferences and collecting goals. Consider factors like your style, budget, desired complications, and the story behind the watch when making your choices. It's always best to research and try on various options before making a purchase. What are your thoughts on the watch recommendations we shared in this video? We would like to see your answers and opinions in the comments section. Remember to follow us too and give us a thumbs up. Once again, this is the Luxury World, and we look forward to seeing you again in our future videos.